Alright, now what's going on, YouTube? Today we got 21-year-old scam store for thousands. What the fuck? But hey, gotta put a disclaimer. YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. Do not go out and do any of these acts in public. This is to provide insight on what not to do in situations just like these. But with that being said, let's go and get into it, man. Let's go.
Hey, Cardasia, just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
Damn, fool. And the coworker in the back just looking like, bro, but that gotta be one of the worst feelings, cause you going in and working your ass just get locked. That shit just crazy, fool. Like, you never would have thought you think you finna get some bread, hit their ass for some more money. Nah, nigga ain't finna go to jail, do this time.
July 31st, 2024, officers responded to a call from a 7-Eleven manager reporting a serious theft involving an employee. This isn't just a case of petty crime. This employee pulled off a bold scam, manipulating the register to pocket thousands of dollars by pretending to process returns.
So how she did it was she was ringing it up underneath charity. So the Children's Miracle Network. She was ringing it up there and then doing a refund and pocketing the money. So she did that for 2 weeks, and total it was $1,900. She's on the register right now.
She hit y'all for $1,900 and she was doing it for 2 weeks straight and you didn't know? That's your fault. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you ain't counting the money every single day, making sure that your shit is there, cause you bushing.
I've got another manager in there who's supposed to pull her into the office so she doesn't get spooked and try to bolt. But she's in there right now, still $1,900 in total. So do you have We've got the CCTV footage, we've got receipts that she's rung up. She did it on another associate's numbers, but we can match it to the cameras and see that it's her.
She did it on another associate's
Numbers, yeah. Sign it.
So she got another employee signed in, did that petty crime up on her. Then she came to work thinking they had one go find out. Like, who did you think the blame was gonna go on? The coworker? No, nigga. See, when you do shit like this, you just gotta quit, bro. You gotta leave and flee. Even then, they still got your job. They still got your name, all this. So you really fuck. I don't even know why niggas pull dumb ass shit like this.
It's under somebody else's name, but you match the timestamps with the camera on the camera. It's her. You can see it just put in her pocket and stuff. And this has been since she started the 23rd of July. And then her last one was the 29th of July. And that one was $600. So she brings it up as a donation to the Children's Miracle Network.
She rang up $600?
Yeah. And this
like at a time, or?
Yeah, well, multiple $100 at a time, multiple times. So this store doesn't have a manager. So there's nobody here to look over that stuff. I own another store.
So this store don't even got no fucking manager. So that's y'all fault once again. See, look, y'all they gotta stand on top of shit like that, fool, for real.
So how was this discovered?
So there's
Cadillac 716-7165. Give me an audible 41 from the front end.
Well, he found it accidentally. He was here yesterday looking through everything, trying to figure it out where the money went. And he found, $200 donation, and then you keep looking, and there's $200 more, and then $400, and then $600.
So somebody found this shit by accident. Like, nobody really even knew to just find this shit. They just came up by accident. So she could have kept hitting y'all left by months and months and months and months and months. Fleet left. And now y'all just looking stupid. See, look, y'all, it's your fault. It's y'all fault, cuz. Y'all fault.
Okay, so in total it was $1,900.
Okay. And has anyone talked to her about it? So no one's asked her. Okay. So she was hired.
She was hired at the beginning of the month, July, I think it was the 12th. That was her first day at least, so I'm assuming it was the 12th. But I can pull that information when I get her I-9 stuff.
Okay.
She started stealing the 23rd. It was the first day. And then it was every day she worked up until the 29th.
So every single day she clocked in, she getting bank. See, look, y'all fault once again. I'm just looking at her like, bro, ain't no way it should be that easy for y'all to just let this shit slide, cuz.
Which she had only had 3 days on the schedule, so it was 6 days total that she stole $1,900. pretty smart about it. Not smart enough.
Handcuff her right in here in front of all these people, or bring her outside?
If we're working it, we're ready to get the manager, say take over, and then we're gonna.
Okay. Do you mind taking over the register, or somebody can take over the register for me? Sure.
You wanna take over?
Yeah, if you want to take over the register.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce your name? Hey, Cardasia. Just turn around and put your hands behind your back for me. So you're being placed under arrest right now for fraud.
She came over with the oh bro, did she just in the bed like, bitch been stealing my money, like, man, that shit just crazy, cuz like you would have thought you would have got away, cuz if you really did get away, if you would have just never came in to work today.
I know you got a lot of questions. Everything's going to be explained to you, okay?
Okay.
Put your palms together.
Like you're praying.
There you go. There you go. Do you have anything illegal on your person?
No.
Knives, anything
No.
sharp that's gonna poke, cut, or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Good morning. So I'm Detective Rodriguez. I want to talk to you a little bit, okay? Currently investigating a case from 7-Eleven.
Okay.
I just needed to ask you some questions, okay? So you're 20, 21?
21.
21, okay. How long you been working at 7-Eleven?
I want to say almost a month. About a
You
month.
said about a
Or a
month?
little over, yes.
Okay. Where you work before this?
McDonald's. Well, actually, I wasn't at McDonald's for long. I was only there for like a few days. But I was a CNA and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, this is what they call the cycle of poverty, bro. Like, once you born in poverty, you can't do nothing but work for poverty, be in poverty, have a poverty mindset. Like, bro, this is the poverty game for real. Cause like the rich just be watching over us just struggle and man, everything. I just be looking at this shit like, damn. Imagine I was just born with some money, cause a nigga would not have to do all this shit. But hey, gotta get it how you live, I guess, bro. But if you living like this, you gonna reap the consequence. Hey.
Okay. All right. So, real quick before we get into any further into details, I just want to read you something real quick. It's kind of like procedure. Have you ever been read your rights before?
Yes.
Okay. So you've been arrested before or no?
Yes.
What were you arrested for?
My previous charges, of, what was it? It was fraudulent stuff. I can't.
So you been arrested for the same thing before? See, look, you just a scamming ass motherfucker then, cause I can't even take up for you no more. See, look, whatever they got for you now, you should know by now what not to do and how to do it and what not to do, but you didn't. Can't take up for you no more, Cordasia.
Can't tell you the exact charge, but I
Okay.
know
It was like fraud related?
yes.
Okay. How long ago was that?
About 2 to 3 months, I want to say.
2 or 3 months? Okay.
Just, it's fresh as hell. Like, come on, Cordasia, bro. You gotta do better, fool.
Okay. All right. Are you going to school or anything like that currently? No?
I just have 3 babies.
You got 3 kids.
3 kids and you finna get locked for scamming again. Like, damn, Cordasia.
Okay. Ms. Savage, so the reason why you're here today, obviously there's been some concern in reference to charity donations at work. You know what I'm talking about? All right, can you tell me what's going on with that?
I haven't did anything wrong.
Okay.
By me starting being new. I work up under somebody else's numbers. They gave me numbers for my own register,
Okay.
but they wasn't working this morning when I tried to put them in.
Typically, when there's a donation made, what is the process?
Okay, so you have to scan the thing, then you have to put in how much they're gonna do, and then it automatically, I guess, go into the computer. But also what I do know is any little mistake that you make with that computer, like even if you hit the wrong button or anything, it sets it off. And it took a manager to tell me that, because she showed me one time where, how can I put it? okay, like you scan it, or I don't know how to explain it.
You know when the motherfuckers start doing shit like that, they just cap and cut. Like you know, they cap. They just trying to find some shit to say because they know they done fucked off. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy.
It's just, if you put in the wrong amount and you try to change it, you have to refund it in order for it to go back in the system. It's confusing to explain, but
She just yapping right now. She just trying to stop. She just fucked up. She knows she did. Like, she ain't got nothing else to say. Shit.
it's just like any mistake throws it off.
Okay.
So like that's what I'm saying. Like,
All right. So the first thing you said is like, I mean, you didn't do anything wrong.
yeah,
So what made you say that?
because I haven't. I mean, they wouldn't really tell me anything
Okay.
when I was up there, but I haven't did anything. I'm going through too much to be.
Yeah. Are you going through like just hard times right now at home or something like that?
Not really. I mean, of course, bills, but
Yeah.
and taking care of 3 kids, but that's really it.
Okay. So, what was brought up in reference to these donations is, I guess there's a barcode that needs to be scanned,
Mm-hmm.
and management was able to review cameras and stuff. So, so they got you scanning the barcodes, and then essentially later pocketing the cash
Pocketing.
out of the register.
When did I pocket?
I'm sorry.
When did I pocket?
There's apparently there were several incidents. So that's what they brought up to us, to our attention. This is why we're here right now. And that's what I'm trying to figure out, because obviously you're saying one thing.
Yeah.
I
don't
and
have.
they have video showing something entirely different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're going through hard times, because I get it. I mean, we all go through difficult challenges and stuff like that, especially financial issues. And I know, you know, being a parent, you know, money it's tough, especially, you know, it's for you and you have other responsibilities and people to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, that's something that led you to this, like, I understand. I mean, but it's I'm talking to, because I want you to be straight with me, because if you're being dishonest, then that says something totally different. And now we have videos showing otherwise. I mean, I'd rather you just be straight with me, say, hey, look, I messed up, I'm not perfect, and I get that, because no one's perfect.
W police manipulation tactic. They always hit you with that. Like, I know we all go through things, and everybody has hard times, but I just need you to be honest and straightforward with me, because if you're lying, you know, it's the same thing they always say, just to get you to tell the truth so they can throw you in jail, bro. Like, come on now.
But if you're saying one thing and then I have evidence to say otherwise, and it's not matching up, then that shows a different character. And looking at you, I don't think you're like that. I mean, I don't think you're that type of person. I mean, you're young, you're still trying to make plans and grow, you know, I mean, raise your family, and I get that. I mean, if you made a mistake, I mean, this is me talking to you. I want you to just be honest. So that way we can figure out what's going on, and if there's some assistance or anything like that, you know, programs that can be offered, like, let's figure out what's out there that we can go with.
But
I mean, because
see, my only thing is, because I ain't never been in here.
yeah,
Like, my first time being arrested, they took me straight down to, what was it, Mary County Jail. So,
Okay.
like, am I under arrest?
well, right now there's obviously an investigation going on. So based off of that investigation, it's kind of pointing towards you.
So she really just want to know, like, do y'all have everything y'all need to arrest me? Can I keep lying? Like, how much time do I got left? That's really what she just asked you.
So I would like to talk to you, I mean, and get an understanding of what's going on. That's why you're here right now.
Yes.
I mean, because me just taking you to jail, what are we achieving out of that?
Yeah.
I mean, no one gets to hear your story, and this is your chance to come out and say, all right, look, if you made a mistake, I mean, I get that. You know, just let it be known. But if you choose not to talk and you just want to go the route, like nothing happened, but everything else is showing otherwise, then, you know, the judge, you go to trial, jury's gonna see all that. And again, you don't seem like that type of person. You know what I mean? No one's perfect, and I get that. I mean, this is your opportunity to kind of explain that and come on up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can you explain why your drawers are always short?
Probably the way I rang stuff in. I mean, because like I say, I'm fairly new. So probably the way I rung it in, because now they got it where you have to have manager approval to do refunds and all that stuff. So that's what I'm trying to understand.
Okay. This is why I'm here too. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
this
I go
is a
through
story
stuff.
I'm getting from manager. You know what I mean? And obviously there's video. So it's like that's showing one thing and then you're saying another thing. So you see how it's just not matching up.
Yeah.
So that's the confusion, and that's what we're trying to figure out.
Well, I know I don't have no money.
Okay.
But I don't have any money.
Okay. All right. Wait, give me a second and I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay.
After the investigation, she was booked on grand theft and organized fraud, sentenced to 24 months of probation, 300 hours of community service, and 6 months with an electronic monitor.
You really got off easy. I ain't gonna lie. 24 months, 6 month probation, ain't gonna let me know if y'all think I did shit in the comment section. On the next one, y'all mind peace.